you for coming to my page. I'm Diamond. Diamond with an I. Ooh, not a diamond with a Y. But, okay, you click this video, like, comment, subscribe to this channel. Today, I'm going to do a story time. I decided to do a story time because I went to the gym. That's why I look like this. I'm all red in the face. Got my Bob Ross shirt on. So yeah, all right. I went to the gym today, well, not too long ago, and I'm on a treadmill. I'm running, well, semi-jogging-ish. And I was just thinking, I was really thinking about life. You know when you get those moments when you by yourself and you just completely zone out and you get to thinking about things that you don't want to think about? I had one of those moments. So I was just thinking about some stuff that I have never told anybody. I usually do not tell people my personal business, but hey, I figured this is a good one. This is a good story time. Let me just spill this tea. Let me just spill this upon y'all. The person that I'm going to be talking about in this video, I will not mention them. I will not say any names. They shall remain nameless. And if you do know this person, please, I repeat, please do not write that person's name below. But hey, I don't even know where this person is anymore. I don't know what happened to them. So yeah, I figured, why not? It's safe. But yeah, so the person we're going to be talking about today is somebody I used to date. And anybody that knows or has been on my page, my social media pages, know I don't post anybody that I date or I'm dealing with or whatever. So nobody will ever know. So of course nobody knew about this person except for like family, like my mother and my sister. They don't even know this story until now. So if you guys are watching this, you really know why I got rid of him too. You know? So yeah, this person really had a whole lot of strikes. A whole lot of strikes. And I was just being nice. I swear, I was just really being nice. Because you know, when you first meet somebody and you just blinded, you just completely blinded. You just legally blind to every and anything that person has going on, what they're doing. You don't see nothing. And you know what? It happened to me. It happened to all of us until we realize them glasses come off. It's, I see you and I don't like it. When you looking at the person, you just disgusted. You just like, you gotta go. Bye-bye. Bye. On to the next one. I had one of the moments. But I met him off of POF. Look, before y'all come at me, I didn't even know what was up with POF. I just got on there. I was like, okay, this will be fine. I don't meet people like that, so I'm gonna get on here. When I met him, he was real nice. He was polite. He was quiet. I was like, wow, I'm amazed. I'm really, really shocked. So I'm gonna meet up. We're gonna go out. So I was going out. I'm like, okay, I like him. So I live by myself and I work at night. So I was like, okay, it's fine. You come over here when you get off of work or whatever. You can spend the night here and there. It's not an issue. And he was a CO. So, you know, COs, they wear a uniform. They have the same uniform that they have to wear. And I guess he didn't have a whole bunch of shirts. So he would hand wash his shirts, hang them up or whatever. So hand washing a shirt turned into washing a pair of drawers. The first time I seen him wash the drawers in the sink, I was like, maybe he just forgot to bring extra underwear. But I'm gonna let it slide. I let that one slide. And I'm about to explain to y'all. When you see something, say something. Don't let it slide, because you're going to wind up looking and you just going to, that inner person on the inside, that little devil on your shoulder, it's going to pop up real quick when you see that real person. Because, baby, I seen the real person. So I left out for a little bit, came back. He was there. Just on another day. I walk in. He had his drawers drip drying over my kitchen sink. No, honey, no. We don't do that. I don't know where you were raised, but we don't let underwear hang over the kitchen sink. That ain't normal. I just took them down, let me just set them somewhere, put them out of my kitchen. I go in the other room. I have 2 rooms. His other drawers were hanging on top of my coffin. These wasn't even regular drawers that were hanging on top of the coffin. The drawers looked like Swiss cheese. Bruh, like, they had holes everywhere. They had, like, big-ass, gigantic holes. His drawers looked like Swiss cheese. Like, what is the point of you even having drawers on if they got all these holes in it? It's like somebody shot you up in your booty or something. Like, I don't even know. I'm just so confused. From that point on, I'm just, my brain is just gone. That was strike number 1. Take the drawers down, put them in a bag. And I knew something was wrong. I should have known something was wrong, because it's that one day my mother came here. My mother came here, and I didn't think nothing of it because he doesn't live here. But what I never did was to check the other closet, because after I told him don't hang the drawers up around my apartment, we had an understanding. We compromised. We came to that. Cool. So my mother came in here one day, and then she walked to the closet, a closet I don't use. She looked. She was like, "What is this?" I said, What are you talking about?" His drawers were hanging up in the closet, drying. What I mean, I'm embarrassed, bro. I'm like, embarrassed. Like, really? Really? This is what you do? You can't even take your drawers down and put them in your bag. But he know I don't look in the closet, so I'm not bothering. So it never dawned on me, look in the closet, because who does that? But whatever. That's neither here nor there. So at night, he would pass gas like something terrible. Terrible. And it was so bad to the point that I had my own comforter. I gave him his own comforter. I don't even want to sleep under the same comforter with you now, because you stink. Your booty stinks. It's really bad. And I get it. We all pass gas. Well, majority of us pass gas while we sleep. I know I do it. I ain't no shame in my game. I do it. But there's something about his butt. It ain't right. It ain't right. And I don't even know if it, what I'm about to say. Lord, please forgive me. I'm about to say it. But the main thing is that what really set the situation off is because I never actually looked until after the fact, you know. He had a half of a butt cheek. For anybody that's even wondering, inquire, he had a half a butt cheek. Yes. It looked like somebody just took a whole bite out of his butt. And it was just the indent. It was just like a whole crescent moon. But yeah, that's a whole nother story. I think I'm gonna just have to do 2 story times about him. But so that night I was in there sleeping, and I heard a whole bunch of doors shutting. I heard water running, and it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, yo, what is going on? So I wake up. I was like, oh, it's stinking here. I'm thinking, yo, he just farted and got up and walked away, because he probably couldn't take his own smell. His ass stink. It smelled like something crawled up there and died. But what I mean to tell you, when I seen him bent over, like, let me show you. Bent over the toilet, booty up, just... I don't want to walk out the room, look in the bathroom with you bent over, wiping poop off of your behind. I'm like, this is so weird. So, at this point, I'm up. I'm focused. I'm watching, and I'm asking. What's like, yo, what are you doing? Like, what's happening? And he proceeded to tell me. He said, I shit myself. I'm like, what? I shit myself. I said, so you didn't make it to the bathroom in time? No, I just shit myself. Bro, where? Because remind you, when I seen him, he didn't have no clothes on. He had no pants on, no drawers, no nothing. So I'm just like, this absolutely makes no sense, because I'm trying to figure out, if you shit yourself, where's the shit? If it ain't in the toilet, it ain't in the toilet. Where did it go? So he tells me I was in the bed and I just shit myself. I said, bro, what? So yes, y'all. He pooted in my bed and didn't even wake me up. He pooted in the bed. Did not wake me up at all. So I'm like, so you just want to let me possibly roll over in it? Possibly let me roll over in it. He was like, I pooted myself and it just squished out. It squished out. You know how nasty that sounds? So y'all think that's the worst part. Oh, let me give you a little kick to the future for a minute. 2 weeks later, he peed in the bed. That's when all hell broke loose. Nope, I'm done. I can't do this. I can't do this. So back to the take y'all back to the stink butt situation. Yo, I don't even really know what to say. So I just let him clean himself up. And I had to throw my sheets away. Like, y'all, some good sheets, they ain't cheap. So I'm mad that I had to throw my sheets away. They was white. Whatever. I just took the L. They just threw them away. But I never asked him where the clothes were that he shitted in. So the next day come, I wake up and I inquired again. I said, yo, what did you do when it happened, when it came out? He was like, oh, I put the clothes in the bag. I'm like, the bag? You put them in the trash? I'm like, yo, I don't want my kitchen to smell like poop. He was like, no. I put them in the bag outside the door. What? Outside the door? So y'all, he put his shitty clothes in a grocery bag, right? The grocery bag had a hole in it. Y'all know where I'm going at with this, right? The grocery bag had a hole in it. Poop dripped out. So I would have been fine. I get what he was trying to do. I would have been fine if he would have double bagged it and kept it, put it in a different trash bag and took it out. But this mofo had the nerve to hang the bag on the outside of my apartment door till the next morning. So mind you, this happened about 3 o'clock, 3:30 in the morning. So I go back to sleep. I didn't get up till later on in the day, and he explained to me, he was like, oh, so I'm going to take the trash out now. It's the trash not full. He was like, no, the clothes I put it in. I said, yo, you didn't take that out? He was like, no, I hung it on the outside of the door. My neighbor's going to think I shitted myself. I know when my neighbors got up in the morning and went out, they smelt that. Remind you, it dripped out the bag. So it's on my door. They know it came from my apartment. I'm like, yo, that is so embarrassing. So now when my neighbors see me, they were like, yo, that's shitty right there. That shitty butt. She got the boo-boo butt. She need a diaper. Y'all see my face? I really cannot have that. I cannot have that. Like, that is so embarrassing. So it's just like, why? Just why? Ever since then, yo, I have never been back on POF. I've never been back on POF to find anybody else. And the crazy part is, like, this is only like that one. This is like a snapshot. One little snapshot of that situation. But, yo, he really, in my bed, though, he was going to let me roll over in that. Dude, I can't even explain what type of mad I would have been. And to see him bent over with a half a booty cheek, wiping boo-boo off of his behind. I just really think about that. What would you do in that situation? What would you really do? What you gonna do when you wake up and see that? I was just all types of disturbed. And you know what? Yo, like, I just would never, like, I'm just so shocked. Like, I never seen nothing like that ever in my life. But I just really had to share that story. I probably later on, y'all have a lot of story times, especially about him.